The already strained relationship between the U.S. and its wartime ally Pakistan has been further stretched toward the breaking point after a NATO air attack killed 24 Pakistani soldiers. It happened this morning at a pair of border outposts. The circumstances surrounding the attack remain murky, and notably Washington has not directly accepted blame. Tonight, Pakistani officials are calling the incident a grave infringement of the country's sovereignty and have moved to cut off critical support to the American-led war effort in neighboring Afghanistan. Let's go to NBC's Atiya Abawi in Kabul now, who's got the latest for us. Atiya?
Good evening, Nasser. Well, today's attack was not only a tremendous loss for Pakistan's military, it was perhaps the most damaging incident for U.S.-Pakistani relations in years.
Pakistan responded quickly today, closing its 2 border crossings into Afghanistan, cutting off the main supply routes for U.S. and NATO forces within hours of the NATO attack. NATO aircrafts were apparently responding to enemy fire from the volatile and sometimes undefined border.
Close air support was called in the development of the tactical situation, and it is what highly likely caused Pakistan casualties.
At least 24 Pakistani troops were killed at 2 military posts in the Momand agency at the border. Pakistan's government called the attack unprovoked, indiscriminate, and intolerable.
Today at 2 o'clock in the morning, there was an attack on Pakistan's solidarity and independence.
In addition to closing the border crossings, the government ordered the United States to vacate an airbase in northern Pakistan it reportedly uses to launch CIA drone operations. Even before today's attack, there were deep strains in U.S.-Pakistani relations. In May, when U.S. forces crossed into Pakistan and killed Osama bin Laden, the government was furious because it had not been told of the operation. Last year, Pakistan closed one of its border crossings for about 10 days. When U.S. helicopters accidentally killed 2 Pakistani soldiers, the U.S. then apologized. Today's incident comes just 1 day after Marine General John Allen, the commander of NATO forces in Afghanistan, met with the head of Pakistan's army to improve coordination among U.S., Afghan, and Pakistani forces.
We look at it from a strategic standpoint. Why can't we identify Pakistanis across the border and not bomb them? But for the guy on the ground, if somebody's trying to kill you, you're going to try to kill him back.
In recent months, Afghan officials have also asked for better coordination among the forces along the border because of Pakistani rockets being fired into Afghanistan, killing civilians. Pakistan claims that they were fired at insurgents and not civilians. Lester?
Atiya Abawi in Kabul this evening. Thank you.